Hello friends, how you doing? Day 952. Hope you're doing amazing. So tonight I'm coming back to share a little bit more about the book 17 Indisputable Laws of Teamwork. Yes, and so I'm on the Law of the Edge. And so I will just quickly read a passage here. It says, what is the key to success? Is it talent, hard work, technology, efficiency? To be successful, a team needs all of these things, but it still needs something more. It needs leadership. So it says here, the difference between two equally talented teams is leadership. And so in the book, in the chapter actually, he talks about the LA Lakers. If you follow basketball, you'll know. In 1999, they had a really, really strong team with Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, and supporting cast. And for some reason, something was off. And so the next year, what they did was they actually brought on Phil Jackson, who was the coach of the Chicago Bulls when Michael Jordan had the 2 3-peats. And so Phil Jackson, what he did was actually brought the team together and was able to actually have them play the roles that they needed to actually win. And so in 2000, they actually won the NBA championship. And so that's just an example of how powerful and important leadership is in terms of creating success when you have an organization or a team or what have you. And so 4 key points here. So your personnel, the people on your team, determines the potential of the team. 2, your vision determines the direction of the team. 3, your work ethic determines the preparation of the team. And number 4, leadership determines the success of the team. And so for me, leadership is such a powerful skill to actually be able to develop. That's something that I've been learning for many, many years now. Still learning, it's a lifelong process. But what is leadership? Very simply, leadership, I think, well, actually, no, before I get there. So I think sometimes people think leadership is a position, right? Like the president or manager, what have you. And it could be. However, John Maxwell, he simplifies it by just saying that leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. And so if you've ever thought whether or not you could be a leader, the answer is yes. Because you've probably influenced people to do something. And if you're doubting yourself, just ask yourself. Let me ask you this. Have you ever saw a movie, got so hyped about it, and told somebody, and then they went out to actually watch it? Or how about you went to a restaurant, the food was so good, you were telling your friends about it, and they went to go try it? Or maybe a sale, right? You found this smoking deal, you told someone, and they went to go take advantage of it. If so, you influence somebody to do something. And so that, my friends, is leadership. However, I would just like to challenge you to reflect. Whatever that you were influencing people to do, my question is it something that's worthwhile? That's the one thing I would challenge you to really ask. Would you like to be remembered for whatever you influencing people for? Right? Just something for you to think about. It's an exercise, let's say that. But you know, at the end of the day, I believe leadership is so powerful. And, you know, it takes a long time to actually develop and master. You know, it took me a long time just to learn how to lead myself properly, let alone lead anybody else. And really, that's where I would encourage you to start your journey. Just look in the mirror, start right there. Don't worry about trying to make people do other stuff or, you know, influencing people to do certain things that you want. Just focus on you. Because if you can, if you will, be the example you want to see in the world, I believe the world will be a better place. And so, Law of the Edge, my friends, if you want to create more success in your life, develop your leadership skills, okay? Everything else, if you have, it may give you an advantage, but if you want to take to the next level to actually create the success they want, then leadership is the Law of the Edge, okay? And there's lots of different resources out there. There's seminars, programs, books, obviously, one-to-one mentoring, or, you know, here's one thing that actually I didn't think about for a long time, is that if you want to be a leader, All you have to do is take action and step up. Just because you took action and stepped up, you actually take the place of a leader. People will actually see you as a leader. Why? Because most people, they live in their heads, they don't take action. They stay comfortable, and they don't change. No judging here, but just something for you to think about. If you want to be a leader, all you have to do is actually just take some action. Go volunteer. You're automatically a leader. Just take action. The more action you take, the higher the level of leadership you will actually attain. And one definition of leadership I really love is to be a great leader, you just need to be a great server, right? And so if you are willing to serve other people and their needs, then you can be an amazing leader. And some of you are amazing servers. You just don't see yourselves as leaders. But I tell you right now, you are the ones that we need the most to actually step up. I hope this helped you. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.